Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy T the Barber back with another haircut tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be doing a brush fade on the men bar. So let's get into it. First step I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be setting my ball line in at the nape of the neck with my Babyliss Silver FX trimmers. Jumping into this next step with the lever all the way open on my JRL clippers, I'm going to be going up an inch above the ball line, and then I'm going to come back and knock the ball line out. Alright. So with the lever all the way closed on my JRLs, I'm going to go ahead and start flicking out the ball line. Now opening that lever halfway, I'm going to continue to knock that line out. Continue flicking at that line until I get that line to fade in real nice. Now I'm adjusting the lever in between close and half. Now that should knock that line completely out. Now jumping over to his left, I'm going to go ahead and start my guideline for the brush fade with the lever all the way open. Now that I'm finished with that, with the 1.5 guard with the lever all the way open, I'm going to go ahead and start knocking down the sides and the back. And then I'm going to come back with the 1 guard and start knocking out the first guideline. Now this next step, coming back with the 1 guard with the lever all the way closed, and I'm going to start flicking at the first guideline. Opening that lever halfway, and we just gonna keep it consistent, keep fading, keep flicking that wrist until we get this fade nice and smooth. Opening that lever all the way, and like I say, just staying consistent. We want to get that fade as smooth as possible. You know what I mean? Now I'm closing that lever. This is the 1.5 guard right now. And remind, I started setting this. I started knocking the back and the sides down with a 1.5 guard open. Now I got it closed all the way, and I'm just working that area to get that area blended real nice. Now I jumped in with the half guard. Now the half guard just to come back and touch up some areas that I may have missed. You know what I mean? And just doing some detail work, basically what I'm doing. I'm going in between close, open, and half with the half guard. Now jumping over to the right side, to his left, I'm just repeating the same steps. And I just speeded this part up. Oh, y'all don't want to see this part because I'm just repeating the same steps. Nothing different. Edging them up in the back. Make sure you guys use your mirrors and make sure each side matches each other. Coming back with the 1.5 guard again in the back area detailing. I go back and I tap that, I hit that, tap in, you know what I'm saying? And I just knock lines out and make it smooth. Now with the 1 guard, lever just to halfway, knock it down some of the hairs on the front hairline, so when I line it up, it'll be crispy. You feel me? Coming in, starting in the middle. I know you see them gold things, fabulous gold trimmers. And I'm starting in the middle. It's what I usually do. Sometimes I start different. I'll say when it comes to the hairline, use discretion on where you want to edge up. You know, envision the hairline and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't push it back and just attack it, man.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
I say in all my videos, if you watch them, I always say the hairline is the most important part. So you have to get this right. And I would say you can have a messed up fade, but if that line on point, it'll make the fade look decent. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just say you want to have the fade right and you want to have the lining right as well. You know what I mean? But like I say, if the fade is not there yet, but the lining is popping, you can kind of overlook it. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. Now everything got to be on point. You hear me? Now as you can see me jumping over to his right side and just trying to match everything. Both sides must match each other. And I'm gonna say some people head shape is different. Some people head shape is not even. So you just try your best, man, try your best to use discretion and just line them up and try your best to match, you know what I mean, each side. Use that mirror and stay focused and get it done. You know what I mean? Like I said. Coming to the beard, all we doing is just following the natural line, following the natural line that was already there.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
And I know y'all can see in this corner on the right side, on his right, it's a little thin in there. But I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do with that. Me rocking that chair back and forth. And just making sure I look at that mirror. And as y'all can see, the hairline, the edge up, head and beard is coming all together. When you put that line on them, the fade just come right together. It's like the period at the end of a sentence, you know what I mean? So right now I'm coming back with some enhancement just to make the hairline pop, you know what I mean? I feel like using hair fiber on him was necessary, just to, like I said, just to make his hairline pop, because one side is lighter than the other one. So I just wanted to make sure this fade was clean. Now I'm coming back with some elegant holding spray, just to hold the fibers together with the blow dry. Look at that. Make sure I dry it all up and make sure, you know, the fibers is stuck in there.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
And now I'm just coming back to tap at that line to make sure it's precise and it's on point. You feel me? Now I convinced him to clean his facial hairs up a little bit. You know, take out the little stubbles, just to smooth it out, just so it look right. You know, for the cut. Alright YouTube, this is the cut. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, you can follow me on IG and TC the Barber MN. If you're not subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also turn on your post notification bell, will let you know when I drop my next video. TC the Barber, and I'm out.